Hey guys, what's up? Jeremy coming at you for another edition of Video Game Collecting Pickups. I was also asked recently by AtariLeaf, whose name also happens to be Jeremy, and he's from my hometown, if I could do a quick video game tour of my room. Um, and I thought I'd do that and give you a little bit of history. All right, just so you know, my video game collection is a little bit more focused and streamlined this time around, similarly to AtariLeaf or Jeremy. In the past, we both collected anything and everything and had massive collections and stuff. And then since that time, like him as well, had purged a fair amount of it and then focused or streamlined our interest. Mine was more in the Nintendo Sega era, and Jeremy's or AtariLeaf was in the Atari era. All right. So with that being said, give you a quick tour. Try and highlight maybe some of the things, and then show you this week's pickups. All right. So in general, that's pretty much my war room of stuff. Sorry, there's a box there. I haven't opened it yet. I'm still waiting for another package from Texas before I open those together because they're related. Down here, I'm trying to make some room, and I'm going to move the receiver down so I can create some more room to hook up some more systems and then just switch them over so I'm not always hooking and unhooking stuff up and stuff. As you can see, there's a Nintendo 64 hooked up. Probably the system with friends that I play the most. Right now I just have GoldenEye hooked up. And normally what I do, just so you know, is that if I'm riding my bike, usually I pull up my stationary bike here to the TV. I will either play a game and ride my bike for like 2 hours, or I'll throw in a movie and watch that as well. So I'm multitasking. I can stay healthy and fit and also enjoy some games or movies. All right. Moving along, here are some of my systems. I don't normally play this one here. This one's more on display. All right. Because I have that there. Both have the expansion packs. So that's more just for collecting purposes. But there's the Mini. There's the top loader. My Nintendo collection is there. Super Nintendo and a GameCube and Sega. All right. So starting with Nintendo. Again, it's small but modest. Probably close to 100 games. Nothing nothing out of the ordinary. A lot of stuff that you guys probably all have and stuff. The games I play most, I always keep to the front. Stuff that I can be swapping in and out or just playing, just because I enjoy it the most, or just working on it till I clear it. One of the games, obviously, it's common, but just playing a lot is Ghosts and Goblins, and then the other games there's Bubble Bobble 2, DuckTales, etc., into the Mega Mans. Never get tired of Mega Mans. All right, moving on to Super Nintendo. Again, there's Super Nintendo there of tons of games. There's actually games in the back. So there's 3 rows. There's probably 150 games. The only games I don't really have are the higher end ones like Star Fox Weekend and Super Noah 3D Arc. Sorry. But some of the games I've been playing, just the usuals. Just been playing Justice League for fun. It's kind of cheesy, but hey, when can you play Aquaman? There's Turrican, Batman Returns. That's a great game. If you guys get a chance, definitely get that. You'll even if you clear it, you'll play it again and stuff. Power Rangers fighting is fun. So there's all the Super Nintendos there. Again, there's a couple more up here too. But just going from that. All right, moving on to Sega. As you can see here, we have a couple Sega CDs. There's Power Rangers for Genesis, a couple 32X, a couple converters. Now, with regards to Sega, I'd prefer that they were in box complete with instructions, but some of these games, I got them the way they are, and you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Game I'd really like to highlight that you try is Troubleshooter. If you get the chance to play it, it's fantastic. Also, Dune. All right. Now moving on to Sega Collection, it's again small but modest, and soon it's going to get a significant boost, so look for that in the near future. But something, or a lot of stuff here that you might have, probably Sega Stoner's done a review, or has all these too, pardon me. But let's just look at all these. Streets of Rage 2, probably the best of the series. General Chaos, not bad. Growl, there's some great games. Thunder Force, awesome. You should definitely check that out. As you can see here, to the common ones, always Aladdin, that's always fun. All right, and I also have a boxed Sega CD. All right, that works. I'm not going to take it out because I'll show you what I do with my Sega. And down here, those are all the cords and all the extra controllers for multiplayer. Moving along now is the Nintendo 64. That's a boxed one complete. I just kind of put it there for display. It is used, but it's complete in box. All right. Moving on to Nintendo GameCube. I'll try and freeze frame it there. Again, the collection of Nintendo GameCube games, pardon me, is small but modest. A lot of the better games that you probably have played, from left to right, Phantasy Star, Tales of Symphonia, Skies of Acadia, the Zeldas, Pikmin series, couple Star Wars, Mario's, Beyond Good and Evil, Eternal Darkness. If you get a chance, check that out. It kind of weirds you out the farther you get into it. And then my favorite of the Resident Evil games, RE4. All right. Followed by a small but modest Blu-ray collection and a couple more Sega CD games, just Batman and Spider-Man. All right? Boop, Batman. All right, so that's about it on this side. Now we're going to take you a little quick tour of other stuff here, just in case you're wondering why I had a stack of records there. I haven't cleaned them off and filed them yet, so just an FYI. Moving along into here, this is where I have my secondary Nintendo 64 games. These are the ones I don't play as much, but I still keep them away. There's like Gemmin's Great Adventure. All great games in here. Pardon me. And then as you move in the back there's some box games, SNES. I apologize for the lighting, but you might see Erebus, Supersonic, Super Mario RPG, Zelda, etc. All box complete. And then down here, there's Super Mario Mouse Paint, complete in box. A couple of instruction guides, or strategy guides, strategy guides, pardon me, and then some more box games. At the top there is NES, Ninja Gaiden 3, then a number of number of Nintendo 64 box games, including Zelda, Ocarina of Time. What else is there? Super Smash Mario Party, Bomberman, Perfect Dark, always a great game, Star Fox, etc. There's my Power Glove. And then down here is a number of extra accessories, peripherals for all three Nintendo systems. I don't even know why I put my Game Genie here. Anyways, Lethal Enforcers. This is actually the rarer gun that goes with the original blue gun, which you can see the butt of it here. Everything's in there. And then the back, at the top, you see a Super Scope. I don't really take it out that much, but once in a while, especially if someone comes over and like, can I try the Super Scope? But then from there, you see a boxed Super Nintendo. That's actually brand new. It has never been used. I keep it in the back so it's out of reach, but I keep it all together with the Super Nintendo stuff. Now, this is not probably the best place for a Sega, but here's the current position of my Model 3. All the Sega stuff is in there, and that's because I'm making some room over there to hook up more systems. So that's a temporary fix. Moving along into this week in video game collecting pickups, did a traded off my doubles in records to someone who got some of their games. So for Sega Genesis, Captain America and the Avengers, it's complete in box. I thought I'd just share this. It's a little bit of a kick. There's Captain America saying instruction manual. So that's cool. And then there's Star Trek Next Generation. Moving on to Super Nintendo, we got Wanderers from Mars 3. And we have Eye of the Beholder. And this one, AtariLeaf might like this a lot. It's Space Invaders for Super Nintendo. Again, it is brand new, complete. Even has the original seal and the tag on it, obviously. That was cool. So when he gave me that, I didn't even expect it. And I was like, wow. Moving on to Nintendo NES system, just Athena, Trojan, Darkwing Duck. It has a little bit of a sticker residue, but I can fix that up, and that's a great game. And last but not least, Mighty Final Fight. Now, if you get the chance, please subscribe and check out Michael B. the Game Genie's review of Mighty Final Fight. This is probably, I don't know, I haven't played it. I'm about to play it because I just got it, but from the reviews I've seen of it, it's a great game. You also get to be Guy in this, so he's a descendant of a ninja, so I get the chance to be a ninja too. So that'll be cool to play when I do get the chance. And that's it for this week in video game collecting pickups, the tour, all the goodies. Again, everything's more streamlined than what I used to have with a focus on Nintendo. Just trying to keep it simple and stuff. And then that's about it for now. So, hope you enjoyed the tour. I got some goodies, really good goodies coming in the near future. But just holding out, waiting and stuff. But again, AtariLeaf, thanks so much. Everyone out there, hope you're well. Talk to you all soon.